Hey guys, it's Amy. Tonight is September 1st, and we are going to talk about a headline that we got. Some of them started reporting it yesterday, and I caught wind of it today. But this guy's the Packers guy. His son is dead at the age of 17, and we know that's a kill number. So, guys, if you're new here, we're teaching gematria, which is just the practice of coding letters into numbers. Okay, it's very easy peasy. A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3. Reverse them, and then you're just going to reduce them down, meaning the 11th number is 1 plus 1 is 2. Reverse it, do the same thing, right? You're going to see that this language is something that the cabal uses every day to perform rituals and sacrifices to whatever the hell gods they're doing this to, because this is how they control the world. So today we got, well, today and yesterday, this headline comes out about Brady Poppinga's son is dead, and they're saying he's dead of a really bad asthma attack. So suffering severe asthma attack. All the headlines are kind of saying the same thing, so we can see why the son is dead of a severe asthma attack. Because if you take the alphabet forward, it's 192. If you take it backwards, it's 192. And that's what he died from. Now, his dad is Brady, and he's got the 144 Jesuit order numbers. These are numbers we talk about all the time, guys. So if you are new here, you're going to see these same patterns over and over and over. So Julius is dead at the age of 17. We know that's a kill number. Look, asthma attack 28, kill 17 and 28. Now, Dad actually drafted in the 2005 NFL draft, and he is currently 43 years old, which is another number that we know is associated with Masonic, Lucifer, and killing. And his name Julius is 43. So now he's dead while his dad is age 43. What's sick about it is he's dead 130 days from when Dad drafted, the anniversary when he drafted. And we know that's a human sacrifice number. And so you can see right here, this is a lot of people die in the headlines of celebrity death in that same pattern. Now, it's been 220 months since the draft. So he drafted April 23rd, 2005. Don't believe me? Look him up. We know that's a number associated with the National Football League and the Brotherhood of Death. And football comes from Yale, and so does Skull and Bones. And Skull and Bones are known as the Brotherhood of Death. And that's where you get football come. The man who created football, Walter, I can't remember his last name. He's the one that created football, and he comes from Yale. And now you've got this guy signing his contract, and you got to make sacrifices for fortune and fame, and he's signed his contract, and 220 months later, his son's killed at the age of 17. They also go ahead and mock you in the headlines by telling you that he's 220 pounds. Gotta love how they use those numbers. His dad actually ended his career with 308 tackles. So that's the first thing they put under his NFL statistics. And his son died on the 30th of the 8th month. 30/8. Which in numerology, zeros don't really count, so you just take them out, and it's 38. So you get the RIP death, killing Lucifer, murder. He's dead on 8/30. Now look how sick they get. So Julius also had that 69, just like Green Bay Packers, just like the Mark of the Beast, just like the Jesuit Order. But now the name that, or the pictures that they're actually looking like, these are sick. Like this is the New York Post. Here's another one from another one, the Daily Express. All of them, they're using this same picture, this boy, right? Why? That's the only picture you got of that boy, was when his face is like all deathly looking with that black paint smeared everywhere. And the black eyes, yeah, that's a big conspiracy right there, is those panda eyes. So they post a picture of him in panda eyes with it smeared all over his face. You couldn't find any other picture to post of this youngin' in tribute, like the Hunger Games. They put a tribute up there. So now dad's son is dead at age 17, and it happens to be, 220 months after he signed his contract with the National Football League, when they're known as the Brotherhood of Death. And it's also 130 days from the anniversary of his draft, when that's a human sacrifice number. And these are patterns that you can see ritualistically throughout time, throughout history. They tell you history repeats. These are 6 sacrifices, man. And once you learn this code and this language, you can see it. And that's why people do not need to be getting excited about this upcoming football season, because you are going to see a whole lot of football deaths. Just like in the time of basketball, you see basketball deaths. And these people are so damn sick, y'all. He actually was round 4, because 4 is the number associated with death. And now Julius is dead. Sick, man. But guys, I'll catch you on the next one. I'll talk to you later.